OneWeb's high-speed, low-latency solutions will assist in connecting communities, businesses, and governments worldwide, demonstrating the unparalleled potential of LEO low Earth orbit connectivity, the company said in its press release, also stating it would help India's towns, villages, municipalities, and schools, including the hardest to reach areas across the country. India has been concentrating on increasing its share of the global commercial space market ever since the country decided to open the space sector to private players in 2020. It is one of the world's major spacefaring nations, but it only has 2% of the commercial market at the moment. With 36 OneWeb satellites launched in October 2022, the heavy launch vehicle entered the commercial market. How ISRO's OneWeb launch happened. OneWeb was initially supposed to launch its satellites through the Russian Space Agency. It cancelled the plan after the agency halted the launch amid the Russia-Ukraine war, seeking an assurance from the UK government-backed company that the satellites wouldn't be used against them and that the British government would sell its stake. Sunil Bharati Mittal, executive chairman of OneWeb, said, "India stepped up when we needed them the most. We had a big setback with the Russia-Ukraine war, 6 launches that were contracted and fully paid for were taken out. Now, not only OneWeb is struggling to get the money back, it has also lost 36 satellites, 3 very valuable, and importantly lost nearly a year. Europe's Arianespace was not viable as it had retired its workhorse Ariane 5 rocket and there were significant delays with Ariane 6. Mittal said once Russia's Soyuz rockets were out there were few options left, with the remaining satellites in the constellation of over 600 satellites launched by SpaceX and ISRO. SpaceX, despite developing a similar satellite-based network named Starlink, launched some of the OneWeb satellites. And India, through 2 LVM-3 launchers, has put in orbit 72 OneWeb satellites. India's plans to increase commercial launches. The launchers not only established LVM-3 as a commercial vehicle propelling ISRO's entry into the commercial heavier launch market, but it also earned the agency upwards of 1,000 crore rupees. The service provided to OneWeb, for which the space agency had to move around a few of its missions, ended up earning it one of the highest revenues. And, over the years, there has been an increase in funds that the space agency has generated.